Look, I'm not happy about what I saw on the field for the Atlanta Falcons, especially on the offensive side. There seems to be many freaking questions and concerns out of this first game that I have, and then a lot of you have. What are some questions, you say? Well, let me give you some. Why was the offense so bad? Is Kirk Cousins healthy? Why was the offensive line so horrible in protecting Kirk Cousins? Who the hell's to blame? Is it Zac Robinson, Kirk Cousins, or Raheem Morris? Is it time to bring in Michael Penix Jr. to start? Before we begin, let's subscribe, let's like, let's share. Help me beat the algorithm, ladies and gentlemen. Let's begin. So why was the offense so bad? To tell you the truth, I really don't know. There's definitely a lot of speculations that go through my mind that I've heard from other people. For starters, is Kirk Cousins healthy? We know that an Achilles heel injury doesn't get better for around the 10th or 12th month after surgery, and he's about at the 9th month mark. They didn't allow Kirk to practice with the team during the pregame matches. This was done to both protect him if he played and help his Achilles rest more without the struggles of moving on it and getting hit by his own players or the opposing team on pregame matches. This was a problem in my opinion because the offensive line didn't know how to protect him well. This means that the offensive line and Kirk Cousins couldn't practice properly. They couldn't adjust their gameplay for each other. From all offensive positions within the playbook, they were unable to get a feel for their neighbor, for Kirk. So, is Kirk Cousins actually healthy? I don't think he's 100%. He can say it a million times at the podium. As I mentioned, normal recovery for an Achilles injury to be healthy is 10 to 12 months. I say he's not 100% because he was constantly playing under a damn pistol formation. Something he did not, and I repeat, did not do on a constant basis in the past with Washington and Minnesota. This obviously was done to protect him, and he's not a pistol formation player. He was there to be protected by this formation. There is a high concern, in my opinion, that either the team is overprotecting him or that Kirk isn't ready to play because he's feeling something, whether it's him feeling nervous or him feeling pain. It's just so damn weird that he's put in this horrible offensive playbook and system. It makes no sense. So who's to blame? Is it Zac Robinson? Is it Kirk Cousins? Or is it Raheem Morris as the head coach? Look, Kirk Cousins, Raheem Morris, and Zac Robinson, their offensive coordinator, they all come from the school of Kyle Shanahan, or the Shanahan system as I want to call it. Remember, this isn't how their offensive playbook system should look like. It's a more fluid and consistently spread system throughout all key positions in the offense. Something like what you see for the 49ers and the Minnesota Vikings. Without knowing if Kirk can play properly, or that he's healthy, I should say, I have to say that they're all at fault. All of them. Every single one of them. Like, if this was a game that was played by a healthy Kirk Cousins under the same system as every other coordinator that has gone through Kyle Shanahan's system, Sean McVay, the coach at Minnesota, and he got sacked and he got intercepted, then yeah, I would put all the blame on Kirk because he knows better. Yet I think either he's not ready to play because of the injury, or he's being overprotective because he's worth $180 freaking million, and the team doesn't want to see him with another Achilles injury and out for a year. That means, at this point, if he's healthy, you gotta blame Zac Robinson and ultimately Raheem Morris. They should not put this product on the field. So why was the offensive line so horrible against the Steelers? I personally think there are two reasons. The first one is that Kirk Cousins never practiced properly with them in preseason. They had no ability to modify their movement accordingly. They don't have a feeling on how to protect someone who is 8 feet away from them, as they are or were able to protect somebody like they did Desmond Ridder last year, who was 2-3 feet away from them. This is why JT Watt overpowered them and got to Kirk a lot. Pace of movement and understanding how you are playing next to a co-player or alongside your other teammates is very important, ladies and gentlemen. And we didn't see that. The second reason goes back to having to protect or safeguard Kirk Cousins. You're trying to ensure that your defensive opponent doesn't get to Kirk, who is 6 feet away from you, or longer, farther away. Kirk wasn't comfortable in that stupid pistol offense. He just wasn't. He needs to go back to how he played in Minnesota and Washington. So, is it time to bring Michael Penix Jr. to save the Falcons? Well, it all depends. If Kirk is actually healthy, no, not yet. Zac Robinson and Raheem Morris needs to fix this stupid playbook. Yet, if Kirk is not healthy, or if he's going to continue feeling scared of getting that Achilles heel re-injured, then yeah, bring Michael Penix Jr. in. He made so many great moves on the defense during the offseason that you're actually putting yourself in a situation to win now. But if Kirk is going to be in that same situation that he was this first week, the Falcons are going to go down with the boat. And this season is going to suck for all of us, the fans. What do you think? Who's to blame? Are you going to continue to see Kirk Cousins and this stupid pistol offense? Tell us your opinion. Tell us what you think we're going to see for the Eagles game and maybe beyond. Is it time to bring Michael Penix Jr. to save the day, especially after one game? Well, let us know in the comment area. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.